lovers of freedom, Umuchineke, fellow Biafrans. This is another collection from Muhammadi Kendibu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A very perfect collection and coming at the right time from Pastor Van Van Van. A very solid collection that I'm telling you, you need to see this to appreciate Muhammadi. Like I would always say, and I want to repeat it here, if you are an Housa man, if you are Yoruba, from any indigenous place in that location, whenever you hear us singing, Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, holy, holy, you need to join the chorus. You must join the chorus. And if you don't used to join the chorus, it is time you appreciate it. When you watch this video, you will understand why Nnamdi Kanu is not only the savior of Ndibu, it's not only the savior of Biafrans, but the savior of every indigenous person in that zoological republic, especially Hausas and Yorubas. Watch these video collections and appreciate it. Make sure you share, make sure you make it go viral. I am Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Nigeria Air Force jets bombed Ansari terrorists in Kaduna. Can you imagine a country where their Air Force in peacetime, they are busy bombing locations inside their own country? I want anybody to go back to history, go back in the last 20 years and tell me any country who is not at war officially, dropping bombs on their own citizens. That tells you that Nigeria is a failed state. Britain cannot hold it together. I am telling Britain tonight, you see that zoo you created, you can never hold it. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter the amount of ammunition and arms you ship in to the Fulani, your favorite pets. Has any war been fought by dropping bombs from the air? You can drop all the bombs you like from the air and kill civilians as usual. You must put boots on the ground. And when you come on the ground, they will kill you. People travel to Serengeti to go and do safari. I'm going to Kenya. I'm going to Uganda to go and do safari. I'm going to Zambia to Zambezi. Why are you wasting your money? Just enter plane and travel to Nigeria. They will see animals in full gear performing their miracles. Going to watch lion chasing zebra. Come to Abuja. Come to Lagos, come to Igbo, come and see real human beings like animals eating each other. Wrong. Why going to spend your money? There is something called Durban. D-U-R-B-A. Durban Festival. Not Durban, Durban. D-U-R-B-A-R. It is celebrated around Ramadan. It's a Muslim holiday in the north. I want anybody to go to Durban in the north. You will see the light-skinned, that same thing about Black Lives Matter. You will see light-skinned mongrels, that is the Fulanis, on top of a camel or a horse. They are the royal family. And you will see Hausa peasants following them on foot, doing rankadede. Not their fellow Fulanis, but Hausa people. Because they conquered Hausa people. And how was it possible that a minority, the same thing the tells is, how was it possible for a minority, a few Fulanis, moving cattle from place to place to conquer a people with an envious civilization in Africa, like the Hausa people? How was that possible? They did it by doing what they do now. They divide you and they tell you they're bringing you something better. They're going to fight corruption. They're going to institute a purer form of Islam. They're going to take you closer to God. And you lose your land in the process. That was how the Hausa people lost Sokoto. That was how they lost even Kano. They lost Katsina. They lost Kebbi. They lost Zazzau. Everywhere they lost. Do you know how they lost it? They lost it because they campaigned against their own people. I am saying this because of the few Efulefus who think that by fighting Biafra that somehow, or talking rubbish, that they are making their lives better. They are preparing themselves for conquest. Themselves and their children and those unborn. Do you know what is happening today? I want anybody to tell me if this is a lie. The Sultan of Sokoto, where is he from? He's a Fulani man. He is a Sultan in a land that belongs to Hausa people. How about the Emir of Kano, which is the heartbeat of Hausa people? He is a Fulani. How about the Emir of Gwandu? He is Fulani, not Hausa. How about the Emir of Kirby? He is Fulani, not Hausa. How about the Emir even of Ilorin in Yoruba land? He is not a Yoruba man. The Emir of Ilorin is not even a Yoruba Muslim or Ududuwa Muslim. The Emir of Ilorin is Fulani, not Yoruba, not Ududuwa. The Emir of Zazzau is Fulani, not Hausa. The governor of Sokoto State is Fulani, not Hausa. Whereas the Hausa is in the majority. The governor of Katsina State is Fulani, not Hausa. Governor of Zamfara State is Fulani, not Hausa. Governor of Kaduna State is Fulani, not Hausa. Governor of Kano State is Fulani, not Hausa. Governor of Jigawa State is Fulani, not Hausa. Governor of Gombe State is Fulani, not Hausa. Governor of Kebbi State is Fulani, not Hausa. Governor of Taraba State is Fulani, not Christian nor Hausa. Governor of Nasarawa State is Fulani, not Hausa. The governor of Borno State is Fulani, not even Kanuri. All the major imams in the core Sharia Arewa zone in the Sahel in the north, they are all Fulanis. There is no frontline imam that is a Hausa man. Now do you understand? Now do you understand what they have in store for you? The more they preach one Nigeria under one unity, the more they enter into you and take you over. They came to Imo State. They could not impose a Fulani man in Imo State. They got the next best thing, which is Opposite man. They are stooge and they are slave.